Welcome back, Matt here. So obviously in the previous videos when I talked about when I got my new processor, that I pointed at another unit that I don't know if you could see really well what it was in the video, and I was kind of for a reason, but here it is. So this is the BruteForce FB-16. Hopefully you could see that, probably can't. Bundler, Firewood bundler. So there she is. It's the electric one, so it automatically goes around. It's got a pretty cool background. Sorry the lighting's not the greatest. It's obviously daylight, but underneath the lean-to, and when I run the lean-to, it doesn't really give you the best lighting. But it's got the fighting elk in there with the mountains in the background. It's pretty cool. So when I purchased the processor, obviously I'm a returning customer. Man, the lighting is brutal. Or a returning customer because I bought the resplit splitter from BruteForce a year ago. So as a returning customer, Josh ended up giving me this unit, which is huge because we're starting to grow our bundling business with our kindling that we wrap and sell and so on. So this actually came it's like at the right time. So we'll probably show a couple how it works and what our thoughts are on it and whatnot. So it has a couple marks here to kind of give you the different sizes, or like cubic feet. So I'll have my my wife here start to do a couple bundles so you can see it. So we kind of just did where we have the razor blade tied right here, so it's right on the machine. So this is controlled by the foot pedal to make it go around. So we'll kind of do a couple at normal speed here, and then we'll do a time lapse of her making just a few of them so you can see how it works and she can give her feedback on it. Because lately she's been pretty much in charge of the roadside stand and the kindling and refilling that, because I've just been so busy with trees and making wood and whatnot. So
hi guys.
This is Kayla, by the way.
Yeah, so like Matt said, I kind of took over the roadside business for the bundles because the boys are able to help. Like you said, Josh was super gracious in giving us this bundler, which will speed up production and actually cut down time so I can spend more time with the boys. But it's nice so far because it's not super loud, and the boys can be in here without all the fumes of like a gas powered or something like that. But other than that, I've liked it so far.
And this is kind of where we just stage them before they go down to the road there. So
yeah, we were doing it by hand before. I'm not sure, I was in the house before, but I'm not sure if Matt showed you our old school way of doing it. It worked, but this is definitely way better with production.
yeah, it's a lot quicker.
You have to excuse me, this is my first time using it.
Yeah, this over here is what I made, and my dad helped me make it. Obviously, we would put them in here and use, like, I'd cut them in half, the wraps, and we would go around and do it. It wasn't terrible. You know, it's kind of a wasted space, so I use that to do that. But now with this, everything will be pretty much the same, but it can be wrapped with the resistance on the spring there, which it can be adjustable if you think it's too soft or too hard. And
with the colder nights, we've sold out a lot of bundles the last couple of days, so I'd imagine they'll go pretty quick with it being in the 50s here.
Yeah, that says a high.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll set up a time lapse real quick of her making probably the rest of this, her gorilla cart there, so stay tuned.
All right, guys, final thoughts on the BruteForce electric wood bundler is it is definitely worth the price tag, even though Josh was so kind to gift us this bundler. It definitely speeds up the process. In the video, you probably see me struggle a little bit with the plastic. It was actually ripping itself off, so Matt had to adjust this tension spring right here. Not sure if you can see that, but it was torqued down too far, so it was ripping the plastic off of the wood and actually lifting it up. So that is rectified. I'm going to take you down the driveway and show you where our Woodside stand, where we sell all of our little bundles. We sell them for $4 a bundle. I know that probably doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but the theory is you see $4 and you're like, oh, hey, I'll buy 2. And a lot of times people do just throw 10 in there, so it's kind of nice. It's a nice little side hustle for us. We roughly sell probably on the low end 200 bundles a burn season. I don't even know what it is in a full year, but we definitely make our money off of it, and people do enjoy it, and I'll take you down there. Alright guys, here is our bundle firewood stand by the road here. As you see, someone just cleared us out. This was full this morning when I dropped my son off at school, which is reassuring. It's supposed to get down into the 30s and 40s the next couple days, so people are probably gearing up for that. As you can see, we sell the mixed hardwood bundles there, and then our hardwood kindling right there for $5 a bundle. It's the first year that we've been having those down here. Sorry about the road noise there. And we've actually been selling quite a few, so I'm excited to see what happens throughout the winter. My sister actually did all the artwork on here. She's very handy. Actually, my stepsister. I just upgraded her. We also have a cute firewood sign around this car pass here. And there's a few more trucks. Sorry, busy road. So Matt made this firewood sign. He milled it out of a piece of ash, and then I did some stenciling on it and epoxied it. It's actually stood up pretty good over the winter. Gets a lot of road spray with the salt and stuff, and it looks like the first day I did it. So that's our cute little firewood sign. Have it decorated for Halloween here because my son is obsessed. But there she is. Alright, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. As always, keep burning.